Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Put a one in chat if you can hear me. Been messing with the microphone settings since last night. We had a couple complaints about the sound, and I couldn't tell if it was me or if it was Mama T. So I'm not real sure about sound. I see all the ones. All right. Must have been Mama T then. I think somebody said it sounded like we were inside the womb of a whale or something like that. I can't remember. But somebody else affirmed it. So Mama T's sound been acting up on her phone. Yeah, and she said like she was around the TV and trying to be quiet and stuff like that too. So anyway, I have been doing a little work on the channel, and you know, I said it again last night before I started to end my live stream. You know, I do put work into this channel, and I'm getting ready to start putting a lot more into it. I'm going to, you know, what I've done this morning is just set out a basic, hey, Leslie. Leslie made Rose so mad last night. It was funny. And then I don't know, it was about 4 or 5 a.m. I don't know what time it was when I realized, like, I even made a funny little video for Rose, and I realized, because she made a video for me, and I realized that, man, she was dead serious, and it wasn't a game, so I privated that video. So those of you who want to see that video, it ain't happening. If you didn't see it, it ain't happening. It was just me, you know, telling Rose, "Oh yeah, Rose, that was really me in your chat," and it was. And I was saying stupid stuff, you know, like me and Rose, you know, we're gonna start our own stuff up together, and we're gonna be together, and I'm gonna to hell with all my mods, you know. But I was joking, and I was having fun. People were in her chat saying, "That's not the real Jimbo. He would never say that. That's not him, Rose. You're being clowned on. You're being toyed with." And so I made a video. Said, "No, Rose, it's me." But I realized that Rose really is taking it serious, and I don't want to be a part in her mental breakdowns if that's what's going on. So I took it down. I took that one down. I didn't delete it. I still got it. It's just private. Oh gosh, E. I hope you start feeling better. What can they do to get your blood count up? Yeah, Leslie was being respectful, and then Rose like went nuts on her, man. Actually, she went nuts on Chaotic, thinking it was Leslie. And then when Leslie told her, and Arkansas, and then when Leslie told her it was actually her, you did say that. She went crazy on Leslie, like it was bad. Some of the most god awful words the ladies don't say, and you know, but yeah. And Arkansas, I don't even think Arkansas saw it. I mean, she said Arkansas hates me, and you know, it was bad. And I didn't realize how bad she was until yesterday and last night and this morning. Like, sorry, Rose. You will remain blocked, I guess, because if you're going to get that upset, because she was spamming the chat. I looked over in the chat, and I mean, there was every message was Rose. You know, there's one or two messages sprinkled in or comments that wasn't Rose. So, I mean, it was just spam, and she got timed out. And then she come back from timeout and started cussing, and you're not going to do me that way. And then, so I just, you know, and I know she's taking up for me, and I appreciate that. And, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to take part in her breakdowns. And, you know, I just think if she's not here in the chat, then, and I can't stop her from coming over here and watching, but I don't know. I'm going to do my part and not, you know, she's not going to be in the chat no more unless she changes her name. I'm missing chat here. Let me go back up. Sorry. Rose takes things too seriously. Yeah. Can you let us watch it, Sean Day? No, I can't. If I let you watch it, then everybody else is going to want to watch it. Somebody's going to clip it, and it's going to make Rose even worse. You know, like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's because there's a lot of haters in her chat. The haters encourage it. Rose and I defend you, Jimbo, all the time. And Rose's every stream she has defended you. There's more to it. Oh, I know she's defended me. I know. I watch. You know, I've watched her 2 or 3 times in the last week. I know, Sarah. But when she came over here and she was spamming the chat and she got timed out, she can't take it. And she said she can't take it. She says she's got PTSD and it messes with her and it starts making her angry. And she was angry. And, you know, my mods are here for a reason. Sarah, you're here for a reason. Like, you do things, you know, just like with Ernie's chat, you protect the creator and the chat. And she wants to dominate it. And, you know, she can do that on her channel without mods even, but she thinks Dolly's mods have issues with her. I know. She really thinks Arkansas does. Tennessee girl, you know what makes you mad when somebody goes over and hacks your name and steals one of your pictures that makes a Facebook up in your name? That's not even you. I reported them. That's good. Report them every time they do that. Yeah. Deborah says respectfully, Rose, not Phil. And this live stream ain't about Rose. I just wanted to touch on that part. You know, I'm not going to sit here and bash her or nothing. I'm just saying that, you know, I mean, she's 60 years old, and you know, like, she's a grown ass woman, let's say. So it did suck, Sarah. Yesterday did suck. And it wasn't all bad. Like, I'm telling you, I had one of the best live streams we've had. We cut up, we talked about Harlan, and you know, it was educational to a point, and you know, and it was fun for me to relive some things, you know, like good things about my childhood and about my early adulthood and about living in Harlem when I was there. And then, you know, all day long yesterday, and I'm talking all day long, I'm told Coco turned on Ernie. Coco turned. Have you seen the video? No, I haven't. I still haven't. God, there's a fly in here. I just saw it on the screen. Why did y'all tell me to fly on my head? But, you know, and I sent Coco a message, like a text message. And I said, what's going on with you and Mama T? Like, what happened? And she was like, what do you mean? And I said, you know, well, they said you turned and that you know, took a phone call from BK and then you just dropped off panel and didn't come back. And I read it last night. I'll read it for you, those who weren't here today or those who weren't here last night. And Mama T, by the way, was on panel with Coco, and they worked this part out. So for those of you who thinks Coco turned, not true. And Mama T was there when they settled it. So let me see. This is where I told her, you want to come online, getting in and just talk to her. All right. I said, people are saying you flipped. She said, I don't flip shit. I'm on no one side. I just hate Nicolina and rap. I can talk to anyone I want to. They take that crap way too seriously. Okay. So she said, I don't look for credibility in Benny. He called. I answered. I'm sorry, that's boring, but that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. The reason why she didn't come back on panel, and she told Mama T, is because her and Benny started talking about Mississippi, where she's moving to, where she's from. And they talked for 30 minutes. She didn't come back on panel. All right, just legs. Let's go. What are we going to say here now? What are we going to turn this into? I hate that you're wanting to just turn this into a Benny Keys versus the world. Like, and didn't he say that they deliver it to people things so they will run around from chat to spread lies? I didn't hear him say that. No, I didn't hear him say that. When did he say that? And what was the conversation about? I mean, if he said it, he said it. I didn't hear it. If you can tell me about when he said it, I'll look for it and try to clip it for you. I really didn't hear him say that, and I don't know why he would say that, unless he was talking about what all these creators have been doing, and you know, people on this side included. Don't think that you aren't hand delivered things from one creator's mouth to the chat to make you run and go talk about it. I'm telling you, it happens on this side too. I promise. And I'm not taking up for Benny. I'm telling you, last night, first time I talked to Benny in a long time, and that was right in front of everybody. And that's like I said, Ernie has talked to Benny over the last month way more than I have. I promise you that. If he's talked to him twice, he's talked to him way more than I have time. So, but let's just get the truth out, and then we don't worry about nothing else, right? If we can all just tell the truth, we don't have to worry about nothing else. Let's see, Leslie said, just legs. If we're going to talk about it, let's speak the truth. Everyone does it, constantly repeating what others say on panel or in chat. Truth is truth. It does happen that way. It was when he was talking about telling people in his chat things that were not true just to get other chats to believe it. And I don't remember him saying that just to get other chats to believe it, but I mean, I know that happens. I don't need Benny to admit it for me to know it happens. Nicolina does it. Rap does it. Ernie does it. It happens. Every one of them, every one of us talk about things that we want talked about in other chats. If you're taking part in the game that is Benny versus Ernie or whatever, if you taking part in that game in any form or fashion, then you are in it too. You do it too. Angel Eyes, we all need to be adults here. Stop sending screenshots and spreading gossip. Amen. But put this on hold for just 1 minute, okay? Give me just a couple minutes. Let me talk about what I came live to even talk about, and then we'll talk about Benny and Ernie and how the world's on fire. Just give me 1 minute here, okay? See, this is what happens every time anybody goes live. It's always about Benny, Ernie, Nicolina, Rap, the lawsuits, the court case, the jury trial. It's all about that. Always. It's never going to stop until it stops. And it stops tonight. Right. On the stand, we're going to have a weekly schedule. This don't mean we have to go by this every single day. But, oops, let me take down this chat here. Let's see. But we are going to go, we're going to try to go by this schedule. We will talk about other things. We will discuss current events. We will still help people. The fund is going to be named tonight. Here's what it goes. Monday, hometowns across America. Last night, Monday night, we talked about Harlan, Kentucky, Bloody Harlan, where I'm from. I had such a blast for 2 hours last night, and then it turned into the crap storm that it always turns into when certain things are mentioned. Tuesday, starting tonight, going to have a live call-in show. You can call in. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm going to use my personal number. I'm going to answer the phone, and I'm going to make sure it's not Rap or Nicolina. And if they get by me, they get by me, and I'll just hang up on them. But I'm going to talk to them. They won't be no porn bombs because it's going to be on the phone. I'll interview them. They can ask me a question. I can answer the question. They can go away. Live call-in shows. I want it to be positive. I got a feeling we're going to get 9 out of 10 calls will be negative. Anybody want to bet? Wednesday nights, I want to talk about notorious killers. Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Jimbo Collins. All us notorious killers. I want to talk about that on Wednesday nights. Some real, some not. We might talk about Dexter Morgan, if anybody knows. I'm not being hostile. You don't think I'm being hostile, do you? But Thursday, I want to do missing persons. Not necessarily somebody who's been missing for 40 years, but we can talk about somebody who's been missing for 40 years, especially if it's close to home. But I want to talk about things that aren't really that, being talked about in everybody's media. Some people who don't get talked about. We'll talk about it. Friday night, game night. We ain't gonna talk about nothing but having fun. Period. That's it. Just games. Saturday, I want to do unsolved cases. That can be anything from murder to a runaway, whatever. Thank you, Sarah Smiles. And Sunday fun day. Sunday's gonna be open to whatever we decide. More than likely, we will first of all, those who are involved will have hopefully have a meeting of some sort with our outreach program, and we'll give an update on that, and then we'll have some fun, whatever it is. If we do crafts or cook, we're gonna have fun on Sundays. This is what I want to do. I want to stick to this. You guys gonna help me? Tonight we're gonna do a live calling show. I'm gonna put my phone number up. All right. Now let's talk about whatever y'all came to talk about. You guys are wanting me to publish a video, and you know what that's going to do, right? Everybody who wants me to publish that video, you know what it's going to do when I publish that video, right? All the ones you want to talk about, all the ones you say are evil, all the ones you say that are doing these things, and they are. There's a lot of them. What they're going to do, they're going to clip little nuggets out of that, and they're going to make more of it than what it is. Southern Girl's going to have a ball with it. Lisa's going to have a ball with it. Nicolina's going to have a ball with it. You really want me to post it? Like, if you missed it live, you missed it. I'm sorry. It wasn't, I say if you don't want to post it, don't publish it. Doesn't matter to me. I know what the truth is. I know just legs. You know the truth. Benny came on here and he just told everybody that he was evil, and he came against Ernie, and Ernie was an angel, and that I just don't get it. Like, no matter what was said, even with Benny last night, you kept saying like, but you did this, but you did this, and so did Mama T, but you did this, but you did this. And Benny kept saying, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Over and over. And then finally he got mad. I'm trying to watch that series, Couponing with Donna, but I find it boring so far. And if you want to talk like, and don't just say, I know the truth, or give me a point of reference, and you want to say that something was said, by all means, let's hear it. I was here. I was sitting right here. I had Mama T was sitting right here on panel 2. Like, she can't, she knows what was said. Leslie B was in here. Chaotic Beauty was in here. Rose was in here. All Rose wants to talk about is why she was timed out. I'll tell you why she was timed out. I'll show you right here. It was like this. It was that. The spam. The whole chat was spam. Like, I look over in the chat, and everything I saw was Rose. Rose, whatever her new name was, because she says the other one's blocked. And what was so bad about your live that you had to private it? Like, I don't know. What's so bad about Ernie's live? Every live Ernie does that he has to private them. I private a live to keep people from clipping stuff. Here, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna unprivate it right now. You got it. Enjoy. Now, I'm going to unprivate this, just legs. I want you to go clip and show me the part where Benny said that he was sending out information in chats to make people go lie in other chats. Do that for me right now, please. I want to see it. If you'll send it to me, I'll make a clip video about it myself. Let's see. 10 live. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Bloody Harlan, Kentucky one. All right, let's see. I'm glad I'm on the computer. I can't do it from let's see. All right, I'm not even going to make it members only. There you go. It's public. Enjoy. Now, watch the whole thing so I get the view out of it at least, right? That's what Jen Mel South said, right? I'm going to get all kinds of views from it. So it's all about the clicks and views for some people. So click it and view it. Tell me what you think. Now, I know the 100 you're just asking, but like it's you know, that's what everybody wants to know, you know. Now, if I make it members only coupon in Badana, then it's a money grab, right? Then I'm scamming. So we'll just do it for free. You're right, Denny Pats. People love the drama. And I'm sick of it. Like, you know what? All these secret missions behind people's backs and conspiracy theories. You know what? If you got a conspiracy theory that involves me, you can take it and shove it up your rear end. Anybody. Because I ain't involved in no conspiracy theory. I don't have no ulterior motive on anything. And if you think that, then you've been steered in the wrong direction by somebody. I promise you. It's like Mimi, it won't do anything positive. But that's what everybody wants. Nobody wants positive anymore. They want to see a war. So can't get to it right now, but I will go through it and I'll send you the timestamp what part it was. Okay. I'd love to see it. And me too, Deborah Ann. I want positive too. Leslie said, yep, all this behind the scenes junk may not turn out the way they want. Be careful. That's right. I don't understand it. like, I'm just lost, I guess, you know. Thank you, Faith Over Fear. She said, Jimbo, one thing I can say is when you address drama, you do keep it classy. You don't have a dirty mouth like some of these folks. I'm proud of you, how you address this crap. Great job, my friend. I know. Look, the thing is, you know, I can't even really speak on it without, you know, I know that whatever is said is going to be twisted. So what I'm going to do is wait and then respond. Just Legs, explain that to me. You don't want to see a war. You just want to see the truth. Explain that to me. What truth do you want to see? Amen, Mimi. I'm going to highlight that. Chaotic Beauty said a lot of people are not happy about the attack on me, but fact is I have bigger and more important S in my life sometimes. Feeling, but being hurt, sorry, not sorry. And you want to know the truth about it? If anybody has a reason to be upset over what happened last night, it's Chaotic and Leslie. They were flat out attacked ruthlessly for nothing. Did you see the name of Rose's live stream? Did you even see the name of it? And then you open it up and it's just harsh, cruel attacks, cuss words and threats. And it wasn't just Rose making the threats. Death threats towards Chaotic. And why? Because you got timed out for breaking the chat rules. So that makes about as much sense as going out here and driving 100 miles an hour, getting a ticket, and then threatening to kill the cop. Yeah, Alicia, it was awful. Did you see the name of the live stream? I don't understand why he lets them up either, Donna. That's the thing. Blocked means blocked. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going back and unblocking people. If my mods block you, then you did something to get blocked. If I blocked you, you really got something that got you blocked. She may have had she definitely had some kind of episode to 100. But the thing is, like, just like with anybody else, you can't blame an episode. You can't fall back on that every time you do something bad. Let's watch a little bit of it. Let's watch a little bit of it.
Are the right kind. I don't need these.
Chaotic Beauty or Chaotic Ugly?
In the middle of the night, Let me go live over here at Team Rose's dance club while all the fucking assholes are over there listening to that fucking goat man. Well, nobody else is laugh. Well, I'm the only one defending Ernie Shell against this guy, and I'm blocked on Jimbo's little chat. And that chaotic fugly, that fucking bitch, who I have despised since the second I went onto her channel only because Ernie was there and she's a self-absorbed little bitch. Ew. And then when Ernie fucking gave her a wrench, oh, I fucking had it with you, Ernie. I have fucking had it with you, Ernie, because you are not a grown fucking man. You
stay
people
safe,
with your
Alicia.
mods. I would never date a man with a mod. Only modless men. No men with mods. Men with mods, they have mods, but they ain't got balls. And they ain't got a spine. And this is a fucking rant.
Can y'all hear this?
With mods are ballless. They ain't got nothing. They
Can
got
you hear
little
this?
bitchy, little screaming, little narcissist, psychopathic, ungrown-up, immature brats controlling their goddamn channel. And you men are letting it. It makes me sick. And this is a rant. And if you don't like rants, you better head on it. I am pissed. I am pissed. Can you hear me? I am so pissed. I am fucking pissed. I'm beside myself. I hate it when people block me. And Jimbo, you should now be blocked. Well, I can't be seen in your chat, Jimbo. You have no control over your channel.
We saw you, Rose.
Can you hear me?
And we heard you.
I'm angry right now. I'm angry.
It's Team Rose, Thumper.
I'm furious. I don't even know if I can breathe. Just have to get this off my chest. Yes, I have a spine. I have balls. I am an individual sovereign person who's not going to let some budgy, narcissistic, psychotic, chaotic, fugly bitches rule my fucking life. Guess what, Benny fucking asshole piece of shit fucking Keys? Your actions against Ernie Shell caused me harm. It caused me pain. I had anxiety watching it. I still cry over it. How can you put that asshole up there? Why is that asshole talking on your channel, Jimbo? You are betraying my soul.
All right.
I hate those people.
That's enough of it.
I feel like never.
It went on like that for a long time. It never changed. A long time. I think it was over 2 hours. Is that what you said, Chaotic? Over 2 hours. She did switch to start cussing Leslie a little bit when Leslie went in there and said, "Hey, I'm the one who blocked you." But she went really bad. Really bad. And I don't know. And we want to talk about the truth. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it right now. Truth is, Rose is obsessed with Ernie, a huge financial supporter. Here we go. And lots feel she should be protected for that reason. I don't care who or what she supports. Jimbo has rules. We, as mods, enforce. That's right. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on Ernie's channel or even on my channel. I appreciate the support, but if you come in here and you get warned, don't do that. And then you keep doing it. And she was spamming the chat so bad. What she was saying verbally, she was doing in the chat last night. The verbal thing she was verbalizing right there, she was typing in the chat over and over and over and over. And she got timed out a couple times and then blocked. That's to be expected. Now, like I said, whoever would have done that would have got the same treatment. What is it, Alicia? Yeah. Who is that? Oh, Natalie. But and you want to talk about what happened on the live stream last night? Benny came up and you know, him and Mama T argued. They tried to talk civilly, both of them did, I think, and then both of them tried to dominate the conversation. And I probably should have just cut it off. But then if you cut it off and you, as you know, and then people go and start their live streams and say, well, you didn't let me talk. And so, you know, Mama T was on my panel. I was asking her what happened with Coco. She started saying, well, Coco took a call from Benny, and then Benny pops up because I had the link out there for Mama T. Benny pops up and backstage, and I said, Mama T, do you want me to let Benny up? And she said, yes, sure. So I let him up, and those two, let's see, comment above where I said what pissed me, why I keep defending people when they're getting attacked. Let's see. Caddick, you know how I'm about finding messages. She went off on me like this for over 2 hours. Oh, Mimi left. Sorry, Mimi. I didn't play that much of it. All right, Chaotic. I don't see it. Address my comment above where I said what pissed me. It's why I keep defending people when they are getting attacked. I don't see it. You'll have to type it again. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. The Rose problem is she thinks people attack her and she goes off. She gets in a historic mental state and can't calm down or not take on medicine. She's got to learn people aren't always forgiving. It's a bit far up. She's going to copy and paste it for me. If people want to know what pissed me off about it, it's people aren't all built like me to not care. And if others were dealing with all I am, that video could have caused major harm to someone. And everybody isn't as strong as others. Like we all have our own level of strength. Goodness gracious, you're used to tornadoes and hurricanes. They're less scary than a lot of people. That's Alicia right there. She's making light of it to keep us from worrying. I know that's what she's doing. But we are worried about you, Alicia, and we want updates. Please. Hummingbird said it makes me nervous when people are like that. They go off and rant and rave, PTSD. Well, Leslie, Alicia, you're stronger than me, sister. I'm terrified of high winds in general. Me too. Like, one thing you can't control is nature. Nature comes screaming at you. What are you going to do? All right. So, anyway, Mama T and Benny, they argue with each other, and they brought up things. Benny brought up things from back when I started my channel. And that's what people are going to see. And that's what Jen Mel South is talking about. She wanted me to put it on there. I know that's what she's talking about. Well, it's up. Now, people are going to go clip it. And they're not going to say that that's what I said. That's what I stand by. That's what I said back when me and Ernie weren't getting along. They're not going to say that. They're just going to say Well, Jimbo said that he admitted to saying that. Just like, and I love you, Just Legs, just like you're saying, well, Benny said he admitted to doing this. And you guys, somebody was in the chat, like, God dang, Fly, let that thing in here. Somebody in the chat last night, Blossom, kept saying she knew for a fact that Benny and Rap set Ernie up on the van. Do you know why she knew for a fact? Does anybody remember why she knows for a fact that Benny set Ernie up? I'm going to get a fly swatter. Does anybody know? Thumper, you would believe that Benny set Ernie up to be arrested for stealing a van. Or Rap, for that matter. Or Nicolina. Any of them. Right, Coupon and Madonna. She said that they told her they set him up. Okay. Well, I told people that I was responsible for Nicolina losing her job too. Was I? No. I never made the first phone call. I never called that school or that wherever she worked. Not one time. Never. But I admitted that I took her job. I even told her that. I said, you got on YouTube, run that mouth, now you're unemployed. I insinuated that I set her up. I took her job. Some of her people believe it. Just like some of Ernie's people believe that when they said they set Ernie up. You guys, I'm trying to make you understand. I know you people are, she did cause herself to lose her job. I agree with that. I know people are intelligent here. I know we are. You got to just put your thinking cap on for a minute. How in the world would Benny have arranged for Ernie to get a job working at a van company and then have the owner of the van company report a van stolen that Ernie happened to be driving? And Mama T kept saying something about the dot number, the DOT number on the van. That was the VIN number. It's not. The VIN number and the DOT number, two different things. And were they trying to get it? Yeah, they were trying to get it. Did they get it? Yeah, they got it. And they found out that the DOT number wasn't really associated with that van. Now, how does that mean that Benny set somebody up? Does that make Benny a busybody, putting his nose in somebody's business? Yes, I think it does. Does that make him an all conspirator kind of guy that set somebody up from Texas that was in Tennessee, Kentucky? No. We're giving him too much credit. There you go, Chaotic. Give him way too much credit. And he even said that, like, you guys have heard Rap, right? You've heard him on his YouTube channel, right? With his ignorant little kitty sounding voice. You've heard that moron. You think he was able to set somebody up? And hacking. Oh, they've hacked into this, they've hacked into that. I'm sorry, it ain't true. Let's don't make them legends. Let's don't give them legendary status of being able to set somebody up or hack somebody until they earn it. Let's don't just give it to them. Well, she claims she still works there, has moved to a different apartment to protect herself from YouTube callers. as victim. Who the hell knows anymore what's real? Sarah Smiles. I have personally spoke to her baby's daddy. He told me, he confirmed 100% she lost her job, unemployed, over YouTube. And he can't stand her. He wouldn't lie for her. So she lost the job because of her mouth. Hey, buddy, getting home?
Yeah, I got you something.
Did you get anything?
No.
No. Uh-oh, let's see. Some mail. Alicia said that job was posted on Indeed, and that it's silly. And Ernie even tells you that. Ernie even says, I got the job off Indeed.com. You didn't miss anything, Morning Glories. It was just a screaming argument about things that's already been said a million times between Mama T and Benny. But people wanted it unprivate. I want you to give him the same kind of energy on making it public. Yeah, she's lying to her subs. Yeah, she's lying. Look, Nicolina ain't done nothing but lie for 6 months. Oh my goodness. It's a letter about my kids growing up. I don't like those kind of letters. Yeah, Sarah, definitely. Nicolina's nothing but a liar. And listen, I feel like the people on this side, and when I say this side, I mean opposite of Nicolina and Rap. BDAC and those fools, they don't matter. What are they? Subscribers that support those fools financially? I feel like people on this side are being led to an implosion. Like somebody significant on this side wants it busted up. I don't know why. But you know who can stop it? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who can stop it. That's right, the 100. No, Coupon and Madonna. She was fired. She was fired. You know who can stop it? I see the ones in the chat. We can stop it. We can stop it. Let me tell you something. E squared, Leslie B, if I come to you and I say, look, Liberator's acting shady. Mama T's acting shady. Let's just move away from them, okay? Let's just kind of move away from them. Are you going to do it? Are you going to let me influence you on how you feel about somebody? Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Make your own choices. And I'm talking about anybody. Me, Mama T, Alicia, Ernie, whoever, Leslie B. If they come to you, and if I come to you and I'm trying to cause division. I'm going to try to cause division in this side, then check me out. Look into me first. Ask yourself, why is Jimbo trying to cause division? Then you get a lot of answers. Check the source. Exactly, just legs. We ourselves can stop it. Right.com. Nope, not without proof. That's if hold yourselves to that. Hold yourselves to that. Look here. A month ago, 5 weeks ago, maybe, Hope Forever. Well, it might have been even longer than that. It might have been 6 weeks ago. When my family was on the struggle bus, I didn't know. I don't know Hope Forever. I don't know who she is. Never met her. Never had a conversation with her that I remember. She sent me a $200 Cash App out of the blue. Now, that was out of the goodness of her heart because of what she sees here, right? But then a couple weeks ago, in somebody else's chat, she starts talking trash about me. Says she's heard this. What did you hear, Hope? She even sent me a refund request for the $200. That was something put in her head by somebody else. Now, is Hope listening to the other side? I really don't think so. I really don't think so. I think somebody from within has told her, you need to move away from Jimbo. That's the only way I could explain it. Leslie said, let's see. Remember when I first came, to the stand? Nobody influences me. Well, maybe my old man. But right. I remember. And we had, Leslie and I had I don't know, we was on the phone for an hour. And, well, Facebook, it's a phone call, I think he messaged me. I gave you my phone number, but I was in Alabama on a basketball trip. And, she called, wanted to know, why her two fellow Harlan Canyons weren't getting along. And she helped bridge that gap. There's people who try to bring it together, and there's people who try to bust it up for some reason. And it don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't understand. And people can say it is what it is, but is it? Why does it have to be that? Let's see. Sarah Smiles at E Squared. I want to make sure that shirt fits, because if not, I'll get you another. Let me know. The sweatshirt looked really good on her. I don't know. Did she answer you? Yeah, it wore the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt looked really good on her. It was really nice. Sarah Smiles, you need to do a merch store or something, and let me make sure it's not one of the children. Hang on a second. Hello. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm on the live stream. No, but can't talk right now. I can call you back when I get done. Probably. What kind? The Google? You sell one for $101? Let me talk to Thelma when I get off my live stream, and I'll call you back. No, I won't. All right, see you. It's a buddy of mine. He's the one who put all my cameras. Well, he didn't put them in, but he sold them to me. He's got another one for more than half off, so I'm probably gonna try to get it. Now, if you want to buy me that camera, he's selling it for $101. My cash, I ain't even got my Cash App up. What in the world's going on? Hold on, I got to eBay a little bit now. I can't believe y'all didn't tell me I didn't have my Cash App up. All right, let's get back to it here. Hey, Judo, hope you're feeling all right, buddy. Oh, real bad day therapy. Oh, gosh. You know what? I think I'm going to have the shoulder procedure again. You can hear my call. You heard him say you had a Google camera for sale for $101, and they're normally $239. Damn, that's a good phone right there. Well, if it's anything nefarious, I may have to mute you guys out next time. I'll try to help others. My own situation makes me happy to help. Oh, Sarah, you remind me of myself. I mean, I used to, when I made T-shirts, I made this one actually. I went in the hole so bad because people would say, "Oh, I really like that, but I ain't got the money." I'm like, well, just tell people where you got it. You know? So, who's that? Oh, you again? Anyway, oh, Sarah, everybody loved your stuff at the event, and we had a blast. I put a video up on my channel explaining therapist thinks there's something else wrong with shoulder. Oh, no. Well, the good news is a lot of times in therapists, I don't know yours, but a lot of times they act like they are doctors, and they try to be doctors and give you the wrong advice. So check with your doctor, your surgeon. Let's see. Who am I looking for? Jimbo, scroll up, see my other comment, please. Let's see. Y'all know how bad I am at this. Sarah, where's it at? Is it Leslie? You're welcome. I was disheartened yesterday. I was tore up yesterday morning and made fun of for trying to help E Squared and Ocean Lover. I spent the day in my hospital with son and don't need it. Who made fun of you? What's going on, Sarah? He was at the he has complex medical issues. It sucks when you cannot help your child the way you want to. Yeah, that helpless feeling is awful. I know. What do you mean? What's going on where you've been made fun of, Sarah? On Ernie's panel, I took on Rap and Ash. Ernie put Rap on panel with you. It is horrible, ain't it, Judo? Is that video still up? Seems like somebody may have told me something about that. What were they making fun of? Being helpless is the worst feeling ever. I know, Mystery Lady. I know. Mystery Lady is she needs your prayers right now too, guys. You know, there's so many of us that you know, judo, and there's others, and Sarah and Mystery Lady that need prayers. The folks in Florida need prayers. And that's how we fix things. Rap and Ash were fighting Ernie, so I went up to help him yesterday morning, and I think it's up. They made fun of stuff I made for y'all. The stuff you made was amazing. Amazing. I don't know who Ash is, but Rap don't have the talent in his whole body that you have in your pinky finger. Don't let those two morons affect you. You are greatly appreciated here. I'm telling you, Rap can go, you know, suck on his pacifier. Did Ernie find out where he moved to, or did he say that? If Ernie knows where Rap's at and he didn't tell me, I'm going to be really disappointed. But Sarah, I plan on purchasing things from you. You make incredible stuff. I want to hire you to do merchandise for the stand, and I'm getting ready to reopen my MMA company in Kentucky. I haven't really talked about that publicly yet, but I'm going to reopen my MMA company. We're 90% set on that. And I want to hire you to work on that too. I want to hire you to make merchandise. What does Rap get hired to do? DoorDash? You are loved here. Don't worry about them. Forget yesterday. Worry about tomorrow. Today. No, I'm sorry, Sarah. You know, there's this little button right here. You click on these three dots in StreamYard, and you can kick somebody from studio. And there's a button right under that, or you can ban somebody from studio. If you're on my panel and they're doing that to you, they're kicked from StreamYard and they're banned from StreamYard. I'm sorry that was allowed to go on. You'll come and do one fight for us? That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. When the arm's better. Oh, yeah, we'll give you time. We'll give you time. It's almost time for the kids to get home. James just got home from college. So, and I'm going to go live tonight. I'm going to do the call-in show. I'm going to post the schedule. And before we start taking calls, we're going to name the stand, the outreach program. If we don't have anybody with 5 suggestions tonight, then we'll take the suggestions we already have and we'll name them. Alicia, can you be here for the naming the program? Oh, and by the way, last night, as bad as things were, like, I did not lose my cool. I did not scream and cuss. So it's not that. And you'll see. It's back public again. So next week, our doctor team appointment is going to go over today's results, and I'll let you know how my son's test goes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So thank you, Angel Eyes. We're going to go live. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you think 9:05 is good. Put a 2 in the chat if you think 10:05 is better. Actually, 9 or 10. Just put a 9 for 9 and 10 for 10. Oh, you bunch of early risers, you bunch of early people. Bunch of early people. All right, 9 o'clock, 9:05. And I'll try not to push it back. 9:05 tonight, we're going to do a live call-in show. And I expect some of you to call in. I'll have some topics up, some questions that I'll think of here. And we'll do that. But first, we're going to name the program. So, you going live tonight, Gypsy? Or today, anytime? Anybody else going live today? Hummingbird's going to try not to be asleep. 9 at night. Yep, 9 at night. Coupon and Madonna, yeah, we're going to do a call-in show. I'm going to host a call-in show, put my phone number up. But, and then after that, I'm going to private it. So my phone number ain't there forever, but there'll be people who do it anyway. And, you know, it is what it is. Actually, I might download an app, put up, get a different number. So Gypsy's live at 7. Gypsy's live at 7. If you guys have time, check that out. I'm going to try to be there, Gypsy. Kept you up all night. Well, I tell you what, Leslie B. Tell you what. I think Leslie B fell asleep last night. Didn't even stay up the whole time. Yeah, I bet you. I'm praying for you guys down there, Alicia. All right. So, Gypsy at 7. Jimbo at 9. I don't know if anybody else has got a scheduled live or not today. I'm sure Mama T will be live at some point today, so y'all check her out if she is. Is it the same phone number that you have? It is right now. It's it's my only phone number, but I'm thinking about downloading, a phone number app. I just don't know if they have unlimited minutes with those or how that works, but we'll do that. I'll get it figured out before. All right. Appreciate y'all coming in. I love y'all. Appreciate everything you do for me and my family. This is Jimbo coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up, cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.